Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 10th through the 16th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Gemini. Okay, there we go. The things I'm hearing in readings in general, man, I'm having a blast here. Anyways, the overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Wands. A little bit of rejection to something here. If anything, I would say a rejection to something of yours, something that you may feel about something. But let's see. In the recent past, the Hangman, the Four of Wands, the Moon. The minute I laid these cards down, I heard... man, don't tell me I forgot. Secret, no, hidden, no, secret, fuck. What was the other word? I would say desire or something close to that. There's you in your energy and you're standing still and you're embracing a commitment, but there's a secret to it. So I'm not sure. I don't think the actual commitment is a secret or anything. It's not coming through as that. There's something hidden here. We'll see. In the current situation, the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Your stubbornness is getting the best of you here. I don't know exactly what you're doing, but you're doing something. It's not a lot. It's something. But you're being stubborn about something. And it even upsets you. But you're giving me a sense of, I can't help it. You're kind of throwing a temper tantrum there with yourself. I'm like, okay. Okay. In the immediate future, the Six of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Okay, you feel good about something here. This shows up as some sort of an achievement. It could have to do with the material, so maybe at work or home or something big. But you feel good about it. Again, it comes through as an achievement. In the middle there's a little bit of maybe doubt as you feel this. Like, I feel fucking amazing. And it's like, I don't know if I should. There's a little bit of that going on. I don't know. Let's clarify. Let's see what you got going on here. Really going on here. Let's do the Nine of Wands. You get the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Okay. So you're showing up as instinctively pulling away from something. Something that you've been working on, something that you've put effort in. Something that was there. And you cared, probably still do care about something here. But instinctively, for a minute here, you've been feeling pulled away from that. And that's where the rejection lies. You're stopping yourself from pulling away from that. So you're keeping yourself in place even though something within you is pushing you away from this. Okay. Let's do the Hangman. Oh, hidden desire. That's what popped in my head when I laid those cards down. For the Hangman, in the recent past, you get the Ace of Cups, the Strength card, the Hermit. Okay. Yeah, something is popping in for you here. Energetically speaking, like at your core, deep within you, there's this spark that shows up for you in a particular direction. It's like, uh-oh, what do we got here? It feels good. It feels amazing. It's very hard for you to allow yourself to feel that, in the sense of when you do feel it, I feel like you chase it away pretty fast. But man, it feels good. For the Four of Wands, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a partnership there. There's the energy of that partnership. Think of it as like a dance. That kind of is... At some point, it's fucking rock and roll or whatever the fuck kind of dance, because it's like all over, you know, super exciting, super alert. And then there's a kind of a really, really slow tempo waltz or something in there. So it's playing out a little different every time, you know? So I'm not sure what we're talking about here. But it doesn't have a constant rhythm to it. It doesn't have a constant pace to it. If anything, it picks up and then it slows down again. And then it picks up again and then, you know what I mean? So I don't know what kind of partnership this is that we're talking about. I can't tell if that hidden desire or whatever that is that's felt deeply within you applies to this partnership. I would assume so, because it showed up right after. But I don't think so, in all honesty. I think we're talking about something else. I don't know. Let's see. I think this partnership is playing out for you in real life. The hidden desire part, I don't know if it will in like real life. For the moon, you get the Ace of Wands, the moon, the Two of Cups. Uh-oh. That's when it becomes hidden desire. Because it's like, okay, when I allow myself to feel that spark that I'm feeling in a particular direction, only when I allow myself, I kind of want to go and do something about it, you know? I don't know if you are. I don't think so. I think you keep it as hidden. It's one of those, it's better if it stays hidden. This urge, this spark that I'm feeling, I'll keep it to myself. Okay. Okay. For the Four of Cups, in the current situation, you get the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles. What are you doing here? You want to go off and do something on your own. Like you want to. It's almost like you're asking for permission, but from yourself. Because I'm like, I don't see anybody else here. I just see you. So it's almost looking like that. Like, can I go do that? Can I go do that? And I'm like, why are you asking me? Go do. Yeah, you decide here. Are you asking from someone though? It's like a little kid that goes to their mom and they're like, can I get I don't know, at a fair somewhere, can I get the cotton candy? And the mom is like, oh no, you've had too much sugar today. And then they get bummed out, you know? It's kind of like that. Who are you asking permission from? Because at the end of the day, I just see you here. And who's not giving you the fucking cotton candy? What's the big deal? It's too much sugar. It's okay. They're a kid. Four of Pentacles. In the current situation, you get the Four of Wands, the Temperance card, the Seven of Pentacles. So there is a commitment here. Why is it showing up so complicated, though? So you are asking for permission from someone, but you're not asking for permission from someone because you're also on your own. So I don't fucking understand what's going on. You almost look like you want to ask for permission, but then you turn around and then you're like, I don't have to ask for permission. But I kind of feel obligated to because I committed to this, but like, fuck it, I don't have to. What do you want to do here? You want to do something on your own. I don't know what. It feels good to you, whatever it is. And it's like, if you didn't have to ask for this fucking permission, you would do it. You would do it. But do you have to? Because I see a commitment. But for a while there, let me do the Page of Swords. For a while there, it hasn't been functioning as a commitment. It's almost like you go do your own shit anyway. They go do their own shit. It's okay. But you have to ask for permission, you know? as far as you're concerned, where you stand, it's like you're doing your thing, they're doing their thing. We good. You know? So I don't understand. So I see the energy of this commitment. Then you're showing me, yeah, there is commitment, but separated. But I still feel the need to ask for... Is this guilt on your end? Like, do you still feel like you have to ask for permission, even though there's no permission to be asked for from nobody? Because even though there's somebody here, there's nobody here. Okay, so it's one of those complicated ones. Okay. I may do the Six of Wands. For the Six of Wands, in the immediate future, you get the Page of Swords, the stars, the Star, the Lovers. Something feels good to you here. Is it that hidden desire that's coming to the surface? Because I feel like something is coming to the surface a little bit. And it feels fucking amazing. And even though you're almost just tasting the energy of whatever this is, it's like, so just the beginning drops of this, it's like, oh my fucking God. This is better than when it was hidden, you know? So I don't know what the hell is going on here, but it does feel amazing to you. For the Two of Pentacles, you got the Magician, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords. The problem with this, whatever this is that as amazing as it feels here, for more than maybe a split second, the problem with it is that I feel like you're having issues trying to incorporate this into your life, trying to make it fit into your life, because I feel like you want to. That's your manifestation. That's what's coming up. Like, where does this fit? Where can I put this energy that belongs into my life? And I put it there, and that's where it stays. And excuse me, Blue. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. But it's still a little early. Blue just yawned. Long yawn. So as much as you would try, at least energetically speaking, to incorporate this somewhere in your life, you're coming up empty-handed here. And it's looking like everything you're doing physically goes against that, actually. So that's why it's looking, this energy is looking deceptive. So what do you want to do? Do you want to include this into your life? Do you want to incorporate this? And you say, yes, yes. But but everything that you're doing seems to be the opposite of incorporating this. So it doesn't really match. For the King of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the Death card, the Page of Cups, the Four of Swords. So ultimately you reach the conclusion of, you know what, fuck it. Fuck it. I'll just remove this altogether from everywhere that it's been infiltrated in. I don't think you will. I don't think it's that easy, especially because you've been carrying this with you for a while and it's pretty big and significant. I think what you're gonna do is not incorporate this into your life for a while until it knocks back at your door and kind of forces you to align with how you feel and what you really want out of the situation. Because the way you're kind of closing this off is kind of like easy breezy. It's not working out. Let's shut it down. Yeah, it's not one of those energies that you can play with like that. You know, so even though you may think that's what you're doing, and it may actually show up like that for you, I think eventually this will pop back in. Because there's a reason that this energy keeps on popping in for you. You know, and it's not to shut it down. I don't think that's the reason. It could have a deeper meaning down the road for you in which you'll see exactly what it wants from you as an experience. But I don't think it's one of those that you can just discard like this. You know, I don't think that's the goal of this energy here. But we shall see down the road. For now, you're saying, fuck it. Okay. Let me see. see what Kai wants. He wants to meet or sit down. Come on, Bubba. Let's go. Let's go. I know where you want to go. Let me see what the universe has for you. I almost said what the universe wants from you. What? Huh? What the universe has for you as a final advice? You little Oompa Loompa. You little Oompa Loompa neater. Yeah, you're the most Oompa Loompa neater. From the universe, you get the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands. I think we're still talking about the current situation in which there is a commitment, but there isn't one, but there is, but there isn't. In which things are looking to be fine for a little bit, and then not so fine, and then not so fine. Maybe that's why it's showing up as it's here and it's not here. Because when things are not so fine, I think you just disconnect completely. It's like, yeah, whatever. You know? So yeah, things are looking kind of back and forth in that specific situation. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.